Hey guys, Rebecca here. Welcome back to And a Sprinkle of Love. Today I wanted to share with you my really simple homemade rice-a-roni recipe. This is a recipe everyone in my family loves, and I love it too because, you know, it's a little bit better ingredients. You kind of know more what's going in it, but it's so simple, and I thought I would share it with you. So just in a medium-sized pan, I melted 2 tablespoons of butter. And then to that, I'm going to add 1 cup of just slow cooking long grain rice. This is just the basmati rice that I buy in bulk at Sam's Club if you saw that video. And then also I have pasta. It's a vermicelli. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. But anyway, it's just, they're like skinny spaghetti noodles. And then I just broke them up into little pieces, and we're just going to put that in too. And then what we're going to do it's about over medium-high heat now, is we're just going to stir this around, and we're going to toast it just like we would if we bought, you know, a traditional package of rice-a-roni. And I'm making chicken flavored, but you could definitely, substitute it for, you know, like beef flavor if you would prefer. It'd be the same. It would be the same cooking method. You would just change out your bouillon seasoning. So we're just going to let that go for just a bit here. And then you want to get it toasty, but, you know, just not burnt. And what's nice about this recipe is that it also, this one recipe actually is probably about twice as much as you would find in a box recipe. So, you know, this will definitely feed, you know, as a side dish, my family of 5 with no problem with just one recipe. So we just keep mixing it around. Make sure you fling some of it out onto your stove, because, you know, I'm a big believer that the messier your kitchen is after you cook, the yummier the food must have to taste, right? So this will take probably like 3 minutes. What are some things that you guys make that you would traditionally find, like maybe already pre-packaged in a box? Maybe you have your own like homemade hamburger helper, or, you know, some other kind of side dish that you make. I would love to know and to try your recipe. So if you see this, definitely leave a comment or leave a link, and I'd love to see what you make. Okay, so it's starting to get golden brown and looks lovely. Again, flinging some off the stove here. Okay, so I think that looks pretty good. I don't want it to burn, which it could easily burn if you're not careful. And then all you need to do next is you just add in, I have 4 tablespoons of chicken bouillon. I have a half a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. I have a whole teaspoon of just dried parsley. And then I have just a dash of garlic. It's just 1/8 of a teaspoon of garlic. And that's it. I just give it a quick little, and then I like to turn the heat down a little bit. Because once I pour this, so this is 2 3/4 cup of hot water, but once I start pouring the water in, you're going to watch it's going to boil quite a bit. And the first time I did this, I just kind of dumped it all in, and of course I had, you know, spillover. Just kind of let it do its thing. And then just add the rest. And then I like to crank the heat back up to high. Kind of just give it a quick little stir. Okay, it's coming to a boil. And then all I do is I just stick the cap on, I just stick a lid on it, and then I turn the heat down to low. And it will just, it'll just do its thing. It'll only take about, you know, 15, maybe 20 minutes, but that's it. And I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done and put together. Okay, so it's been, I'm sorry if you hear the noise, I'm cooking something else over here, some chicken taco wraps. But here is what it looks like. It's a little bit hot. This is what it looks like after about 17 minutes. I think it's been 17 minutes since it's been here, and it's perfectly done. Just turn the heat off. Actually, sometimes I'll even make this a little ahead of time. I will just cook it for a little bit less than it says, and I'll just leave the lid on. It'll stay warm for quite a while. So sometimes if you need just something to make ahead, I don't know if you can see, but it's not sticky. It's you know, nice, fluffy, single grains of rice, perfectly done. And yeah, and I'll show you, maybe get a better picture. My lighting isn't great. I apologize for that. But yeah, see, it's just really, it's really nice. My boys are playing soccer downstairs on FIFA 16, and they get pretty competitive. So if you hear that, that's what's going on. But yeah, so here, I don't know if you can see this too well, but here is my homemade rice-a-roni. It's so easy. I will leave the full directions. You can find it on my blog. I'll leave a link down below. Thank you so much for coming and watching and cooking with me. I look forward to seeing you guys again really soon. Take care, be blessed, and be a blessing. Bye.